Sideways to Next Life. What's up, guys? It's your boy Sideways here with another Fight Night Champions Sunday video. I'm sorry about earlier, guys. I couldn't get on. The service was down, but now I am here, guys. I am live on both Facebook and YouTube. And without further ado, let's get into the fights. And before we even do that, let's share the stream on multiple platforms. Make sure I get as many viewers as I possibly can today watching the stream. So one moment here. Share to a group. Alright, I have shared my live stream, and I'm ready to box, guys. I am ready to get into it. Let's get into some fights today. Welcome to the Fight Night Champions Sunday stream. We're finally here. It's finally go time. Fighting at Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson's are tough. Jack Johnson is a very tough fighter. He's a very good mover, very good counter puncher, very good puncher. Jack Johnson just have it all, guys.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
Turn the sound down, make sure you guys don't get echo or anything.
Lewis
like
is
that.
now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
Drop that like button, leave a comment, let me know that you're here.
Johnson's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity.
Everything goes looking good. We're looking good everywhere. Let's get it.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one.
In and out, in and out.
Good two-punch combo by Lewis. Carries that punch intended for the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Lewis is known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. Kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis. Now there's the jab. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Come on,
Johnson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch
Get it,
him.
let's get it. That was a good first round there. Pretty good first round.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Accurate with a straight left. Johnson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Johnson. Johnson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Lewis's right hand scores well. Able to cover up that gut. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Come on, kid, focus.
Still not moving enough. Move!
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Lewis is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Good doubling up of the jab by Johnson. Solid straight right hand. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue or red corner what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Number 3 is underway. Two snapping jabs by Lewis. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on. Did you see that? He goes down, takes to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there.
2, 3, 4.
I guess he gave up, guys.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh yeah, he gave up.
10.
Wow. he
It's
gave up.
over. The fight is over. Johnson
that's one win.
smashed,
My first
and he
fight
can't
is-
get up.
It's not
Unable to
boxing,
beat
man.
the count.
All right,
So
well,
he's
I'll take that
unable
win.
to recover from that one
I'm wild
clean
here, man.
shot. This bout
All right,
ends
guys.
by way of knockout.
That was
You know,
easy.
obviously I'm not in his body, so you never know.
Welcome to the live stream. I'm 1-0 right now, so I'm feeling pretty good. I'm 1-0. Looking for my next opponent. All right, while we wait, let me get a dark in here. Alright, guys. Had to get a little bit dark in here. It was a little bit too light. Couldn't really see. You guys should be able to see me better now. Yo, Sonny Liston versus Big George. Let's get it. I think Fight Night have frozen right here. We picked our fighters and it went to a black screen. I hear the crowd. Alright, there we go.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. And now the time has come. All the talk. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10.
In and out! In and out!
George Foreman is the personification of a power punch. He is power punching. His opponent says, I can match power with power.
But he can't match power on both sides of the plate the way Foreman can. He can get you out with the right hand and the left hand.
Good return fire that time. What a big shot from George Foreman.
Finish with the hook.
Watch that punch. Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by George Foreman. Oh, I like the way he went to the body with that hook. Oh, a huge hook to the body. Halfway through this round. Sound defense. Good block that time by George Foreman. Liston's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Back to the body.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. You can see him timing that double jab to the head. What a shot, the uppercut from Big George. A little head hunting with the right. Sonny Liston's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Let's get it. That was a great round there, guys.
That does it for this round.
round.
Liston's not putting forth
That
the
was a really
defense
good round.
you need to have at this level of the game.
No, but you gotta come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you gotta block punches, you gotta move your head, you gotta evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101, this is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Watch the headshot. Liston's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. A well-placed left hand up top. Liston's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. When he lands that jab and that straight punch, Sonny Liston is a real dangerous fighter. That jab alone can knock you down coming from Liston. So, you're training a fighter who's in the opposite corner of Sonny Liston. He says, give me the scouting report. You tell him?
Well, I tell him, first of all, during the instructions, just look at his chest. Don't get involved with the intimidating part, because that's where it starts for Sonny, is in trying to break you within before he breaks you outside with the physical parts of the game. So look at his chest, you know, don't look away from him, look right at his chest, but don't get involved into all that psychological stuff. And then on the outside, inside the ring, keep more balance. You know, stay away from his jab. He's got a strong, dependable jab, a very accurate jab. Move to the side, take it away from him. Keep him a little bit off balance. Don't let him get set.
10 seconds to go in this round.
Listen now, you're letting him work.
And round number 3 is underway. Foreman's once again the target of a hook. George Foreman's left landing well. Fires right back at him. Liston's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Liston's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Able to land the hook to the head. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He has his target. He lands a straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by George Foreman. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Sonny Liston's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman. Last 10 seconds. A headshot blocked. Headshot lands was a hook. This is becoming
Welcome
like
to
a
the
crime
stream.
scene here.
Drop a
Liston's
like,
DNA
drop
is
a like on the
splattered
stream.
throughout that ring.
Leave a
You know
comment.
it's going to
Let me know that
influence
you're
the
here.
fight. Not only where maybe he gets a little discouraged, he gets a little down, but maybe his opponent, and there's a big maybe he gets a little careless now going in there for the kill, and maybe that could be an opportunity for him.
Good strong combo. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Little head knocking with that right hand. Sonny Liston's left working well that time. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Nice job there, hooking to the body. Little volume punching to the body there. Liston's nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it. Halfway through round number 4.
Get both in the body.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by George Foreman. Foreman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George Foreman. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds. And a good solid 1-2 combo by George Foreman. Foreman's nose has started to bleed.
That was a
round
great round
4
there. That
comes
was a
to
really
an
great
end.
round.
Relax.
You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Good block by George. Liston's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Committing to the combo now. Both land.
Work the body.
Liston's got to find a way to switch things up here, Teddy. He's a brawler, but these middle rounds are proving that that's not the way to go here.
No, but he doesn't know any other way. I don't think he has a choice.
Solid left hand to the head. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Let's see some more heavyweights.
Back to the head he goes. And now he's targeting upstairs. Foreman scoring with that right hand. Right to the body. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight.
Side to side. Move your head.
George Foreman starting to bleed from the nose. Nice work with the jab on the outside. Liston's punch is far off the target. We count down the final moments of this round. Right on the mark with the hook up top.
Yeah, guys, we are going at it. Back and forth, back and forth.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight. Foreman's well off the mark that time.
Just like that. Just like that.
Successfully targeting the head. That was well done by George Foreman. George Foreman's up on the scorecards here. He's got to be up on the scorecards, but he is getting really pushed here.
Yeah, he is. You know, this is a development fight. This is a fight where you come out of it and you get better. That doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes you just get another W. He is learning.
Body.
Liston's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Wow, Foreman brought it there. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Good body shot. The right hand came home.
Keep your distance. Nice. Nice.
Foreman's proving to be elusive.
Finish with the hook.
Up top with the right hand. He stays committed to the body. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy.
Let's get it. He's down, baby.
Bang, and away he goes.
Let's get it.
Oh, this is
Crazy.
going to be close. He may be be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
3, 4, 5.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
Now we work.
What you're seeing in here with these two guys, cut up, swollen, going back and forth, this is why people love the fight game. Because they say to themselves, I couldn't do that. I couldn't fight on it.
You're exactly right. If you opened up Webster's dictionary and you look for the definition of a warrior, this is exactly what you would want to see.
Liston's combination punching is working well here. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by George Foreman. Foreman's showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. Good combination to the body. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Cover up! Cover up!
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. He comes with a straight right hand.
Good.
Nice work! Nice work!
Come on, kid, focus.
Liston really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7. You know, it's not always as simple as who throws more punches as we start round number 8 and we look at your scorecard. Foreman's been the more effective fighter. The punches he is throwing, those punches are getting things accomplished.
And he's also proven something that I've said before, that sometimes aggression is a state of mind. You know, it's not really a physical state. And that's what he's doing. You know, he's feinting him a little bit. He's controlling the outside. He's not always walking forward, but he's doing what he wants to do and making his opponent do what he wants him to do.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Liston's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does. And the reason why he's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. Liston's left now getting into the mix. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by George Foreman. Foreman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Foreman's right hand scores well that time. And round 8 comes
Yeah,
to
most
an end.
definitely. What's up,
Right.
Xbox?
Well, we've seen this before. A fighter with a bad
Back
cut,
him up.
and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. A crushing two-punch combo by George Foreman. George Foreman's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Lands that hook to the midsection.
Keep doing it.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. 90 seconds into the 9th round. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by George Foreman. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Side to side.
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Or he scores well with the double jab.
Let's see some more head movement.
Blocks away that headshot.
Man, that was a hell of a round there.
And that's the end
All right,
of
last
round
round,
9.
guys. Last round.
Foreman's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Nice block by Foreman.
Back to the body.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Sonny Liston's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Liston's reached that point in the fight where his only chance is to cash in and hit lotto here. He needs that grand slam, that big knockout punch, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he doesn't have a pen in his hand where he can fill out the numbers, but he does have a couple fists. And what he's gonna have to do is find a specific place to aim a shot. Look for one moment, one spot.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Big shot, the right came clean.
Move.
Right hand over the top, and yet another big shot comes in. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think he's just gonna walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Commits to the straight right. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
One. Come on.
Foreman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Well-targeted right hand by George Foreman.
That's it. That's it. That's the fight. That was a close fight there.
So
it looks like I
there's the
lost this
final
fight
bell
to George
in a
Foreman.
fight nobody
Wow,
thought
that's
they'd hear
crazy.
the final bell in.
It looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
It was a very
early on,
tough
but
fight.
then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
Most definitely, man. Thank you for being here, Xbox and Nintendo First. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was a very tough fight. That was a slugfest. 9 times out of 10, I would have beat this guy. But with using Sonny Liston, it is what it
George
is. And he was
Foreman's
able to
work
bring that one
tonight
home.
was well rewarded.
And, it was a very fun
unanimous
fight.
decision win. Teddy, you saw it
You don't
all.
see too many
It
Sonny
was
Listons
easy,
and
he
George
saw it
Foreman's
all
going at
That's
it
the
on
thing.
fight
He
night.
saw the punches coming all
But
night
that was a
long.
very
He
fun
was good
fight,
to-
so I definitely took that L there. But I'm 1-on-1 for the stream. But I do appreciate my opponent getting a very even fighter with me. Yeah, but that was a very fun fight there, though. And now we're fighting again the same guy. He's about to meet Joe Louis. Let's see what he do if he doesn't quit.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore.
So this is my rematch
alongside
fight.
Teddy Atlas, and
Me and the
welcome
same
to
guy again.
Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom.
This time we got
for
two
tonight's
different
main
fighters.
event.
I got one of my better
10
fighters as
rounds
Joe
of
Louis.
heavyweights. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
You got this one.
Opening
You know
3
what to
minutes
do.
of this 10-round fight.
This is gonna be a different
he's
fight
doing
now,
something
guys.
for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Johnson. Good combination on the 1-2 by Lewis. Fine looking right hand by Johnson. Great movement to get away from those punches. Lewis's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that can end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is.
Alyssa!
There's a danger to that too. If he doesn't
Alyssa!
land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Lewis. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Halfway through this round here. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Nice block by Johnson. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Double jab by Johnson. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land.
Alyssa!
Last 10 seconds of the
Alyssa!
first round.
Alright, so this
Now
the
he
rematch
places
brawl
that
right
hook
here.
Right to the body. Lewis's effectiveness really damaged his opponent in that last round.
Keep the pressure on him. Keep him.
Let's
keep
get it,
on
let's
him.
get it. That was a good first round there. Alright.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Lewis is nailed by a huge hook. He scored well after being hit himself. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Little setup punch. 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body. Lewis's right hand scores well. Right to the belt line. Flush right hand to the head. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. That right hand over the top lands flush. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Oh, you got this one.
A shooting right hand by Johnson. Lewis's left landing well. Good combination punching by Lewis.
Oh, you need to block more.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Yeah, man, I definitely thought I won that fight, Xbox, but the refs didn't say it that way.
Johnson's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front.
My homie outside, gotta check on my car.
We can pull it ahead.
Okay, listen to me. When
All
he
right,
misses
all
with a
right.
punch,
So let me try to get this one in here.
And round number 3 is underway. Lewis's combination
Alyssa!
just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Blocks that punch. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And now he's targeting upstairs. Johnson's got to be really careful here. That eye is an absolute mess. The cut is really bad. In fact, it could call for an end to this fight at any point.
Well, Joe, the key is where the cut is. It's above the eye, and that means that the flow will go into the eye and, of course, impair the vision. That is what the referee's going to be looking at.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Johnson. And that had some fight to it, that right hand by Lewis. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Return to sender, he gives him back one of his own. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good exchange, he fires back. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. Johnson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
come on.
Goes up top with the right hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
All right, guys, I'll be right back.
Scores with the uppercut.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy, and don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
Johnson's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off beautifully.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch. And that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
And now you see him scoring well with the right. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well.
All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about
Lewis
that.
is stunned. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I'm back. I got a lot of things going on at once.
He is floored.
Was that the
Look at
only
You
knockdown?
can hit a guy with 2.
Or you have
Why
multiple
hit him
right
with
there?
1?
Lewis is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Lewis. Lewis has got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye, on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored.
Yo, what's up, David, man? How you been doing, man? Been a while, David.
Johnson's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. you can see quite clearly that cut is becoming a major problem for him. What does he have to do strategically here to deal with it?
Well, there's 3 lines of defense, Joe, whether you're cut or you're not cut. One is use your legs. Get out of range a little bit. The other is move your head. The other is block. He has to pick one of those defensive strategies.
Yeah, man, this guy, man, he's not really that good, in my opinion.
And that's the end
I just got a lot of things going on. I got my buddy outside working on my car.
Need to shine when he gets
trying to
back
fight
out
at the
there.
same time.
Look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Lewis is coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And once again, he returns fire up top. Lewis's nose is starting to bleed. Johnson's got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? And he's marking that target right above the good.
Wow,
solid.
man, I was beating his ass right there. What the
And
fuck?
for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
All right, we back up. We back up.
9.
Lewis is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. And here they go again, just on a blistering pace. Punch for punch being met by the opponent.
But when you push a human being into the abyss, into a place that's dangerous, that's scary, either they give in, they fall deeper, or they come out. Both these guys are coming out.
My face is bloody right now. Yeah, you've been watching the video streams. Appreciate you, David, man. Sorry, man. Today is not one of my best streams. I'm very busy, man. I'm trying to do 2 things at once right now. So I'm gonna make this fight my last fight, guys, real quick.
The start of the 6th round. Johnson's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecard.
All right, yeah, guys, that's it. Yeah, I really appreciate all you guys for being here, man. I might be on an hour later doing some work to my car right now, so I really can't focus on the stream right now.
You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
7.
Yeah, but I really appreciate you guys for being here. So I was 1 win, 2 losses on the stream, but I couldn't really focus. Man, but I really appreciate you for David for being here. I really appreciate you Xbox for being here, guys. Sorry, not my best Sunday. And they gave him a shutout win. That guy wasn't really that good, man. I could beat him any given day. But I'm very busy right now. But I really appreciate you guys for being here. I'm out. Peace.